time. Another time. Alright, so now I should have some kind of synchronization file. Alright, so anyways, it's getting comfortable in my chair here. So I'm just gonna do like a quick video teaching y'all how to make a car, because you know y'all seem very curious. Alright, so anyways, what I like to do right before making a car is I check the car for a scale. So how do I do that? I always use Engine Alchemy, like always. And even though I'm just using it for scale, I like to get the real Engine Alchemy. Search by okay. Okay, here we go. All right. Let me have this. I'm just gonna use this to base myself. I'm gonna base my or the size of the car, whatever. Alright, anyway, I'm building a sports car, so it's gonna be a little bit wider than a standard sedan, and you know the proportions are just about the same. Also, I don't really feel like making new wheels, so I'm just gonna take these ones. Sick. Alright, the car. Alright, there you go. Alright, so this is the base we have. Let's just make sure that's all peachy. This is my first step. Then you know I just get this same brick, duplicate it, and then just drag a little bit down, paint it red. Why red? Well, yeah, because why not? So now I know my limits are for the car. So look at this, and I'm saying, okay, this is as far out as I could go. Alright, so now I can feel free to resize this down to the size of the body. Well, you know, the proportions of the car. So anyway, since this is gonna be a supercar, I need to decide on how I'm gonna make the proportions. And you know, since it is a supercar, I like to base it on supercars. So you know, this Midnight Martini, I made this. Okay, so come about here, and then I need a wedge. Insert in the wedge part. Sick. Okay, so since I'm just trying to make this really quick, I am just going to make the car really quickly, and I'm not going to focus too much on the details. It's going to give you a basic overview of how I do this, you know, just to show you that it isn't all smoke and mirrors, as they say. Really edgy today, right now, really tired. I'm gonna go to bed. You know what time it is? It's 11 a.m. I haven't slept. SMH. Okay, anyways, look. Only one oh my god, kill me. Alright, one useful tip when building cars is, since we're not designers, to be fair, we're really not designers, it's always best to base your car off of something in the real world. So like me personally, when I was making this, I didn't base it off of anything. Well, I based it off of this, but like, you know the story behind that. I didn't base this off of anything either, contrary to popular belief. But yeah, you know, just make sure it's the same on both sides. Alright, so also, if you're a potato and thinking about stretching this, then you're retarded. Look, here's the central brick. So you resize this brick, okay? Okay, good. Now that we've gone out of the way, hi, what's your name? Sure. It is always best to do like half the car, by the way. So do like half the car on this side, and then just reflect it over to the other side. But for all the intensive purposes, I'm just like doing this because I'm like, please. Okay, now to explain this next step that I'm doing, basically what's gonna happen here is, if I get this bit rotated, we're just dictating what the lines of the car really. So you know that the hood is gonna look something like this, you know, where it kind of just like stretches out for whatever reason. Just to do that, by the way, it's just hold Control L and you can drag this from the brick face, or you know, just globally. Okay, what next? So now we need the body or the side of the car. So let's do that. And you know, I'm gonna move these out of the way since they're kind of in the way. And it would just make sense to move them out of the way if they're in the way, you know, yeah. All right, this feels weird without the things there. God damn. Okay, here now, this is when I'm gonna start doing this from one side only. So we have the height of the car, car. I don't know why I struggle too much, but anyways, we have the height of the car, so it's gonna be about this, whatever. Also, one other thing that I should mention right quick, always make sure that this is 2.6. 2.6 is the best size in terms of scale. 3 was too big. 2.8, that's acceptable, but nowadays you should definitely just always go with 3 all day. All right, anyways, so what we're doing now is like, just go look at any car in real life and you'll know that it has like this shape on the side. So yeah, just do that, dude. Okay, whatever. I'm guessing it wouldn't go up this high, but you know, who cares? I can still build better than check, even though I'm doing this in like 5 minutes. Roast. Well, hopefully 5 minutes. It's probably gonna take longer than 5 minutes, just because the internet, you know, dude, you know. Alright, anyway, so this is basically an arch, and the front will have the exact same one. I say exact same one, but I really don't mean exact same one. It's gonna be quite different. It's gonna be like this, since the wheel is more in the center, like this. Then we're gonna move this over here. Okay, kill me. Alright, okay, so normally what I do is I get the wedges like this. Oops, I duplicated this. Alright, so anyways, duplicating is good, by the way. Just Control D, because yeah, but like sometimes it doesn't work. You have to like right click and then duplicate first, and then after that it will work every time, guaranteed. But yeah, look, normally I do this, get the part right here, blah blah blah, stretch it down to here, and then I delete this, and then I do the same, and then you have like a kind of like a concurrent line. I can't be bothered to do that right now, so what I'm gonna do instead is first of all fix this, because this is way too high and the brick is still here. Alright, because this actually needs to be longer, and then this part needs to come down a little bit more, blah blah blah, whatever. This part is this too high? No, it's fine. Alright, so now this is where the black magic happens. Alright, so if you look at this card, delete this real quick. Look at this car. Oh my god. Okay, let's look at this car. This car is definitely this car definitely has it. I don't know what's something like that. But look. To be honest, I really forget how I build these. Like, I just kind of build them, forget about them, and then I'm like, alright, I'm back, guys. And then I build another thing, and I'm like, oh shit, how did I build that? And I'm like, arc. Okay, since I'm not really sure how I built this, I'm just gonna go back to the tutorial. Alright, okay, so a part here. Alright, okay, I got it, don't worry. Alright, so one thing you're gonna want to do from right here is you're gonna take this right here, you're gonna resize it and stuff, and you're going to put it here. Let me show this stuff lines up because it's kind of important that it does. Whatever. Anyways, basically what this is just the base, man. It's just the base. All right, so now you're gonna take some of the plugins that I taught you how to use, such as this resize, or whatever I just said. You're gonna click this side, and you're gonna click this side, and you remember how there was like a space between that and that. Oh my god, there's still one there. You know what? Oh, it's not even. Fuck yo, shit, nigga. Alright, now it's finally aligned properly. Alright, that's great. Okay, so get this. Oops, not this. We'll use that later. So use this. Click there. Click here. And look. See? Now. No seam. No seam. So, alright. Now, from here, what you do is really just connect the missing pieces. So, notice how we have this right here. We just kind of like drag forward, I guess. No, it's a bad move. It's kind of like resize this stuff, dude. I can't really remember, to be honest. Like, I don't think you understand how I build my cars. I just kind of like, all right, oh, this worked. Okay, cool. All right, so anyways, yeah, you start filling in the gaps and stuff and whatever. Oops. Also turn this to thinness if you don't want like chunk. This looks terrible. Oh, there we go. There's a line. Alright, so now you have something to follow. Just be smart with the lines. Smart with the lines. Let's just resize this part up right quick. Make a duplicate of it because I'm so tired of doing this already. Like, you're asking me how to build and I can't even build. What the fuck was that? Ugh. Look, I told you I can't build. I cannot do it, officer. Image. Like, I'm not really even sure what you want from me. Ew, that was terrible. Okay, hold on a sec. I mean, you know, it's important that you have a design for the car first before you even try to start building it. Because this is just kind of like, no design, no shape, no anything. Just complete flexi and then it starts to look like garbage. So, hey, there we go. That's something that actually worked. Alright, you know, just have to find logical operations and whatever. Okay, so, oh yeah, I think I forgot. I said I was gonna do, but I didn't. Alright, so you're gonna use another one of these handy dandy tools called it's not called FTX, it's called Command Utility. Oh yeah, R. Anyway, I'm just gonna change this to like 20. Switch the side of the car, and alright, that wasn't enough clearly, or anything actually. R 20. Alright, how about 35? Well, no, 35. Okay, and arc. Yes, get his ass. Alright, it would be helpful if I selected everything though. And arc. You know what's happening? Just so you know, if this happens, it's because they're welded. See the studs? Yeah, get rid of those. Also, I don't even know why some of these are. I'm so tired of life. Smooth. Okay, good. Everything smooth. Yes. Okay, good, darling. Sick. Shit. Sick, more like shit. Man. Okay, just resize this up if you don't want to be like a fucking retard or something. Y'all call me in a bad day. I'm like mad tired. Also, I should mention, if you want to know how to use that, you just like select the part, make sure you have this selected, and look, even tells you right here, you hold it Alt and select the part, you select an edge. Okay, cool, we have that down. Now for the fun part. Yeah, alright, so when you have these, then one good useful thing to do is to actually start to get some shape into the car by, like, you know, having another point of reference. Just, you know, mimics the other one, but let's say like the car elevates itself. I don't know, dude, what do you want from me? Also, I'd say we have to move this back, or move this back like this, just because, like, you see, because we're higher. So dude, if you can't figure this out, like, you need to kill yourself, because I don't want to explain this right now. Do not want to explain this right now. Hey, look. Hey. Alright, anyways, it's just builder memes. Alright, anyway, since we can't connect this to anything, don't be silly. I'm just gonna keep going like this, and like right here like this. And you know what, we just might as well just connect this bitch up here. Okay, that was like messy as hell, but whatever. Shite. I can't even. Alright, anyways, now connect this part up to this part right here. You see, we have the side of a car. Anyways, like I said, I was doing this lazy, so it looks lazy, it looks sloppy. Get his ass. My name is Choppy. Alright, and then just like kind of connect this part down here, and it's like, whoa, dude, how you get cool car? Alright, so hopefully you get the base of the idea for how to do the body of the car. So let's just bring the wheels back down here. How's it going? Anyways, you get the idea. You get it. Great. See this? See it? Do you see it? Looks great. Looks terrible. Looks great. Looks terrible. Looks great. Looks terrible. Alright. For the next part, I'm gonna show you how to do the roof. Yes. Alright, for the roof, again, I'm just gonna do this in 10 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes, like 5, 3. Alright. So we take this part from right here. I wouldn't start with this part. I would start with the top. I would start from the top, okay? But you know what? Who has time for that? Alright. So look at it from the side. Start rotating it. Alright, that's good. Okay, now you're gonna duplicate the part. Like I said, Control D again, one more time. Control D. Alright, you got it now. Alright, good. Control D. So you do that. Besides this part right here. Make sure that's all good in the hood and shit. Alright, now that you're probably saying, this looks stupid. You're right. You are right. This does look stupid. But you know what? So do you. So get over it. You duplicate this right here. You do this again. Do the part. Blah blah. Like that. Get this. Do. You know. Again, like I said, you should really just base this off of a real life car and whatnot. Fuck me. Alright, you know what? One great thing that you can do is, if you like mess up somehow and it's like the ugliest thing in the world, you can always like just do this. Like, okay, that's more angle right here. Also, one thing I should definitely have known is, like, with supercars, it's always best to have the fucking fender thing. This, man, the pillar come to the, see how I did this here? You see how the pillar is on top of that? Yeah, exactly. And I know you see that. Okay, let's do this again. Hopefully it won't be stupid this time. Alright, let's look better. And let's resize it back down. Resize it up and out. Like this. Alright, now we get this. Do the exact same thing again. Make sure you use the top surface, or else you're gonna have errors like this right here where I misclicked the surface, obviously. then do this. Say you want this route to be like super long now. See, really shows you how much precision you need to actually make a car. But people are like, XD, how to get cool car? I hate admins. Cool car. How to get cool car? Pacifico noobs 2016. Actually more like since forever, but you get the whole idea. How to get cool car? Anyways, don't think that you can get this first try. This takes a lot of trial and error, like a lot. Like you'll make a whole car and be like, oh no, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. You have to redo all of those things. It's not like XD time to make cool car. Not today. Alright. So if anybody ever asks you how to get cool car, you show them this video, okay? Alright, great. Alright. So there we go, that's a roof to die for. Alright, now here you're gonna do something cool. You're gonna be like, XD bro, I know to select edge, and then everyone's gonna be like, oh, more like you are edge, and then you're gonna start crying. Alright, so here select this, and then the edge we're gonna select is this one right here. This one, the one on the brick, yes, this one. Alright, now from here we just resize this down, make it slope to the side a little, whatever. Like I said, y'all think I really care about this, and y'all wrong as hell. Oops, sorry. So now clay ass, I'm gonna get this right here. It's been going for 23 minutes. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Anyways, from right here, you know, you just gotta have to understand the lines of cars. It's not really like memorized and shit. It's just kind of like, dude, you have to do it. And I'm gonna just change the color of this just so you can see it. RDK, why not? RDK jokes 2015. Alright, anyways, I'm pressing Control D right now. Duplicate the part. So you see if I delete this one, yeah, you see the part's duplicated, dude. Alright, so from here, this part of the roof is sloped, so we have to do Allahu Akbar, same. Alright, so I wouldn't recommend using this, by the way, the X scale. I'm just doing it because, yeah, I'd use this, definitely always use this, so you can always move it back because you know how much you moved it by every time, all the time, every time. Alright, so that moved, we're gonna do this. We're gonna drag this back like this because you see these have to line up to these. Oh my god, that was so creepy. It's like a giant thing just flew towards my window. It's like, oh, I want to come in. I was like, no. And it's kind of like, oh, a window, I see. And just committed suicide, shotgun suicide all the time. How are you doing it, you fat nigger? Okay, alright, cool. So now this is going to be the roof. I'm going to show you how to do it. But first we need to include this little part. For every little segment you have, you need to have like a little extra segment or whatever. So every segment here, so this is segment, this segment, etc. Yeah, the other thing, you get the deal. Anyways, if you think I'm really gonna edit this up really nicely, then you got me fucked up. Anyhow, again, we're gonna take this, Oh, you see that? You see that? When I did it, you see that? It didn't work. You wanna know why it didn't work? Because scaffold doesn't work all the time. It just doesn't work all the time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. See, this time it worked, but look. So you gotta find your solutions or ways around shit. And there we go. Now we have the roof segment. Okay. All right. Now just because that blue is really bothering me, I'm just gonna change the color of it real quick. And let's make it. Yeah, I'm tired of seeing that color too much. So let's make it this color. It's a nice color. Not really. It's actually a really terrible color. But okay. Last thing. Not really last thing, but you know, one of the last things. All right. So at the INSPARE guys who are watching this, you remember how I did the I taught you guys, I was like, boy, you better not be doing you remember the stuff I was teaching you about the wedges, like, you know, it has to be in a particular order. This is a very bad case of that particular order. Like, this looks fucking terrible, but this is just for, like, normally these cars take, like, it takes so long just to get to this point. Like, it's like fucking I'd say maybe 3 or 4 hours just to get to this point. I did it in less than 30 minutes. So, you know, get on my ass. All right, so we're just gonna make this black so we know it's the windshield. All right. Another thing I like to do, because the windshield is 2 parts, I usually just segment this. And again, Control D if you forgot. Like, even though I reminded you like 1,800,000 billion times. Okay. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is gonna get this gap fill. Nope, that's not the gap fill tool. This is the gap fill tool. Get this, we put it here. Oh my god, I hate myself. Okay, you know what? Since that's not gonna work, we're gonna do the solutions thing again. Look, see, solutions, they everywhere. Oh my god, kill me. Oh yeah, because remember I missed the gap. But you know what? I'm not gonna fix that because that was my own mistake. Alright, now we're just gonna color this so you get the whole idea. Okay, and I'm not gonna do this. This is literally the hardest part. Not really, but like, you know, you have to do the thing, make it go down there, whatever. I hope you understand. All right, and in terms of this, just gonna part right here, and resize it this way, and do this. Okay, cool. Now, once we gap fill it or something, then it looks something like, oh my god, kill me. Looks like something like, yes. All right, now let's just say like this is our light right here. So cheap, but it actually kind of looks good. That's neon. There we go. Sick. Alright, now here we're gonna use another useful tool. It's called, maybe I should like set up for it better, but hey, alright, y'all can like get out of here. It's called, oh no, are you serious? It does not work. Oh, it does. I selected the wrong part. Alright, so what you do is you select the model, then you select this, and then you do this, and then it's gonna be like, oh my god, do you want to mirror, yes or no? Then you just kind of like drag it in, bring it in, but as you can see, it's actually right. Oh my god, oh my god. And now time to do the finishing touches. Alright, so we're just gonna make every surface on the smooth. We're gonna just go into the lighting, turn the outlines off, and yeah, let's change the color of the body to like something that's not stupid. Okay, so everything that is, wait, what's my paint tool? Alright, paint tool, brush type, fill model. Alright, let's make it like super cool orange. There we go. Okay, so there you go. That is how to build a cool car. Anyways, if y'all wanted me to go more in depth, then you could actually go fuck yourself. This is literally the basics of how to make cool car. In terms of the back, you just do what you did on the front, but literally just do it on the back. I'm really actually not even going to explain that. Also, I'm talking kind of hype because it's like when everybody starts waking up. So it's like, XD, who are you talking to, buddy? Your mom. Oh my god, XD, we're related though. Same. Okay. Yeah, go fuck yourselves. Goodbye.